That's what everybody started to search for, the cure. After the plague, started by something nobody really knows, spread through cities like wildfire, spreading from one city to the next, taking lives and victims, spreading faster than the common cold. But this wasn't just an ordinary virus. This virus turned ordinary people into monsters. One rogue scientist thought he could find the cure, but at what cost?
They're gonna regret getting rid of me. I was the best they had at that rundown lab. What a bunch of rule followers. They never took any risk, even if it meant saving the entire human species. Hey, do you think this is the right thing to do? Of course. How many people have to die before the government steps in, huh? Just think about it. But I mean, we've already killed so many people. Hey, whoa. Every single one of them volunteered to be a test subject. Or every single one of them. Yeah, they volunteered, but they didn't know the risk was death. No. That doesn't matter. Well, yeah, of course it does. There's a bigger picture here. Throughout history of the human race, with all of the viruses and everything that ever happened, it was always necessary for sacrifice. Yeah, that might be true. But I don't feel like if I want to be responsible for the death of somebody else, in the sake of finding a cure, maybe. Sometimes a few people have to die to be able to save millions of people. That's what you're not seeing. You're not seeing the bigger picture of it all. All right, look, listen. My computer here, with all of the information that I've gotten here, okay, looking at this, what I've got here, okay, I think I found a serum. That one that will work, but I need to try it on some newly infected people, okay? This is what I'm having a problem with. They've all been infected for months before we find them. I need somebody newly infected so that the serum can interact with the virus at its very beginning. And then the serum, what the serum will do, the serum will create a vaccine, an anti-serum, an antivirus. And then, out of that, there'll be a cure to this plague that's destroying all of humanity, all the women, all the children, everybody that's dying endlessly without any kind of reasoning. This virus is just taking everybody. Everybody's family, everybody's children, everybody's parents, just everybody's dying. Nobody can seem to find the cure. No one. But I will. I'm going to be famous and rich. Ah, yes. But how are we going to get anybody even in here to try a cure or serum? I mean, it's a war zone out there. There's the military hunting out people that's infected. Everybody's quarantined. How are we supposed to get somebody here in the lab that has just been infected? How are we supposed to find someone that's just been infected? There's a window. We can't do that. It's not gonna work. How do you expect that to happen? Oh, thanks for that water that you gave me, though. But I think the water might be contaminated or something. It tasted really funny. Oh. By the way, that drink that I gave to you. Wait. What the hell did you do? What the hell did you... I didn't volunteer for that part! I didn't volunteer! You son of a bitch. I did what I had to. You're insane! No! I can't believe the syrup didn't work. It didn't work. I'm sorry. I have to.